Welcome to the 4th annual holiday gift guide on the For the Love podcast. Cheers. And to you.
And to you, everybody.
To my sisters, always by my side.
That's the truth.
So a little Hamilton, just to cheer everybody up.
Oh, I watched that last night.
Finally.
Honey, I've watched it like 20 times.
Oh.
No, but I watched it last night because I felt Hamilton-y.
Yeah, I watched it the night before the election.
No, I cry every time.
Every time.
How can you not?
Oh, yeah, you and I sat and watched it. Never mind, I just remember.
Like 3 times together.
Real hard memory. I just popped right into
One
my head.
face.
Never mind. Hello, I'm Jen. And these are my sisters. This is my sister, Lindsay.
Hi.
This is my sister, Cortney.
Hello again.
You have seen them on a bunch of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a casualty of the family that you just get pulled into stuff. And sometimes when you don't even know. So we have so many like fun and cute things to talk to you about and really to show you on this year's gift guide. It's pretty awesome. We've been like riffling through all this stuff. Like
We have.
Wow.
Calling dibs on what we want.
Well,
Yes, that's really what we're doing.
let's tell the truth. Okay, so let me talk to you if you're new to this one. This is a weird year. We're going to go ahead and give 2020 the No Thank You Award.
I'm a thumbs down at myself. Yeah.
Same. But that means that in the holiday season, it's going to be on us to do the best we can to make it merry and bright. Example, we're recording this a little bit before the episode's going to come out, but it's early November. My tree's up.
That's true. You
Mine's
put
going
it
up next week. Yeah.
I actually have a tree too. I'm just a single person in a little house.
You're
But
not
I have-
just a single person.
But I have a tree too.
Yes.
And all my ornaments, and I like it. It makes me feel happy.
Of course
Yes.
you do.
I did order my Christmas wreath.
Oh, I did too.
I ordered it. It hasn't come yet, but I ordered it.
See?
You should stop at my house. I have 5.
That's
Wreaths?
Yes.
You know,
I
Courtney's
put a
house,
wreath on my bathroom door.
That's
Courtney's house looks like it
jolly.
Christmas threw up in there when she's done.
Oh, and it gets better every year.
And that's how it should feel this year. And that's what we're going to do because we are going to create happiness however and whenever we want, even if it's too early, we don't care. So
That's right.
we want to walk you through some pretty incredible companies and products. This is, like I said, 4th year I've done this. This is my favorite things holiday gift guide. So let me set up the framework for you if this is your first time in. 4 years ago, we started this episode with the intention to shine a spotlight on companies that have giving back as like a central spoke of their wheel, of their mission. So that you and I, who are already in a season of spending and giving and gift giving, basically do the most good with the dollars we're already going to spend. We already have these gifts to buy. We're already planning on it. So this is like a double down. We give to somebody else and the company gives to somebody else too. It's
That's
like
nice.
this. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Makes me
Just a
feel
little
warm.
warm.
Like a Hallmark movie.
That's
Parties
Not
so
wrong.
much, so
I know.
So here's what you can count on here today. A good majority of the brands we're going to discuss, we have 12 awesome things to bring you today, are doing very tangible things to make a difference in the world. Every single one of them has an amazing story, an amazing purpose behind it. You're going to feel good about all of it, all right? And here's what else you need to know, maybe more to the point for you who is a buyer. Every single company we're about to highlight and the products that we're going to show you too have special offers literally just for the For the Love podcast listeners. So it's deal day. Like it is deal day.
You lucky ones.
I know.
I never pay full price. I always get a sale.
You're going to get a sale today. That I can promise you. And a lot of these offers are good through the end of the year and some of them even beyond. So look alive, campers. Okay, this is your day. But let me say this up front, so you're not like, I need to get a pen and take notes. Over at jenhatmaker.com, under the podcast tab, we're going to have this whole episode lined out for you, which includes all the links, all the companies, plus all the discount codes, because you just don't have to remember them, right? You don't have to
too much.
try to remember what was the code for that one and this one. It'll be absolutely lined out for you, like plug and play. All right, so right now you can just be delighted to enjoy us.
We are a delight.
People say it all the time.
All the time.
I'm the best one.
I mean, you say that all the time.
Yeah.
You love you some you.
I'm a good one.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else we need to tell you before we get started. Oh, you're going to love some of these. Oh, my. All right.
Real fun.
So, with no further ado, we are excited to bring you these incredible companies and their incredible products. This could be, for a lot of you, a one-stop shop for your Christmas shopping. Okay?
And it's online.
This is another great point. Of all the years, we cannot be like going into stores and, well, and by stores, I mean Target. That's the only store I go to.
Yeah, me too.
But this is the year. So this is from the comfort of your couch and the easiest possible way to do the best Christmas shopping of the year. Okay, let's get started. Courtney, you want to start?
I'm starting first. So my first company is called Wagon Coffee. And you've probably heard the expression falling off the wagon. Well, this is different. The Wagon Coffee represents second chances. So Wagon Coffee, not falling off the wagon, getting back on it.
Oh, yay.
Getting back on
agree.
it. So Wagon Coffee is woman-owned and operated. And it is recovery focused. So that means they empower, employ, and encourage women in recovery.
Fantastic.
And here's how. So the owner, Tammy Canaday, and her husband, Ryan, originally launched an initiative called Free in 2018. And it's a spiritual community for addicts, loved ones of addicts, and spiritual refugees.
You know what I like about that is that they added the loved ones. A lot of times the loved ones of addicts,
they get left off.
You just don't really think about it.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
And it's nice that they're like, oh, you know what? You guys are going through this too.
That's good.
And so they operated within the walls of Free, and that now, which means they employ women directly from Free.
I see. Okay.
So
what do you have
it's
to
lovely.
show?
So this first one, I love coffee.
Same.
If I don't have it in the morning, I'm ridiculous.
Same.
I love it.
Lindsay doesn't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
And that's why she doesn't understand the joy of good coffee.
But I do have one Diet Coke in the morning.
All right, I'll give it to you, but this
No.
is why Courtney's going to talk
This
about
is why I'm
coffee.
talking about it, because I take my coffee terribly seriously.
I
I
do
have
too.
3 coffee makers in my house.
So-
So this first one is called 1210 White Coffee. And it is delicious. It tastes like dessert in your mouth. You almost don't even need to put in your creamer. I still do because hot bean water, whatever. But it is so good. It's nutty, but it's not acidy. It's got 70% more caffeine, guys.
Oh, now you're speaking my
I'm
language.
like, now
I'm locked into what you just said.
Yeah.
70% more caffeine. It is Christmas time. You need it.
Okay.
You need it. People are coming over. And it is so good. But it's based off of
That's
2 Corinthians 12:10 in the Bible. For when I am weak, then I am strong.
Oh, as in strong coffee. As in
I like what they
strong
did there.
coffee. I see
Good.
I like what they
And
did there.
so that is delicious.
Okay.
It is super. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if that's not your jam, here's another one. It's called Sober Christmas.
Oh, that's
And-
awesome.
And it has dark chocolate, toasted almond, and dried cherries. It tastes like Christmas breakfast.
I was like, that's like Christmas in
Yes.
class.
It is Christmas breakfast in your coffee.
You know what I love too? Like right on the very back, it's got the roasted on date. Like this was roasted a week ago.
Yes.
Like 1 week ago. So these
I
are
can
like
smell it through the
super
bag.
fresh.
It's so good. So, coffee lovers out there, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I take it very seriously. You're going to thank me for this later.
Well, this is a good gift. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I have a bunch of people in my life. I'm kind of like not quite sure what to get for you. I'm 100% happy every time to get coffee.
And know this, you're doing okay because you know what all of these means? Ethically sourced and responsibly
That's nice.
done.
Yeah.
It's done right.
Do you
Oh.
think
it's
it's,
done
do you think
beautifully.
it's better than Grandma King's Senka?
Aww. Those were like instant coffee grounds.
Yes.
She drank it till she died.
I
she
can
sure did.
smell that today. The
Oh
smell
my
Spanish.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
Okay.
You're going to love it, and then you're going to feel good about it too.
So if you use the code for the love, you get 10% off the 1210, the Sober Christmas, and another good one called Recovery. So that is at
Nice.
WagonCoffeeRoasters.com. 10% off.
Nice.
Okay, good one. I like
love
coffee.
it. I love
Coffee is
it.
a great, like, utilitarian player.
Honestly, too, you
in the
two are
gift-giving world.
really bad without it.
I know. I mean, I'm
Not
not
really
happy.
bad.
I make no excuses. Just facts. Okay, you got the next one?
My turn.
Okay.
Okay. I actually love this one because, fun fact, I'm a chef.
You are.
Did you guys know that?
That's why I gave you this item.
That's right. So I'm a chef. It's my actual job.
Yep.
Anyway, I love this one because I have been doing this, but just with brown sugar, and this is way better. So what I have first is it's called Treehouse and Company. And there was a 90s Christian pop star.
Listen, if you need somebody to talk to you about 90s Christian subculture,
The three of us.
I'm your girl. You guys skated in there at the end.
No, I'm number 3. I didn't have to do things.
I did.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah, Mom and Dad had thrown in the towel
They didn't care
by
about
the
me.
time this one came along.
Get left or get right.
Get right or get left.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I was the worst Christian.
And
than
if
she
Bo
was.
don't know Jesus.
Oh, don't know diddly. These are the t-shirts that we wore. And guys, we're sorry. All right?
We didn't mean it.
But to your point.
To my point. Okay, so Kim Hill, she was a 90s Christian pop star.
Mhm.
She's Grammy nominated.
I mean, I know.
It's really good.
No.
Anyway, her and Paulette Wooten founded this company. It's called Treehouse and Company.
Okay.
And they just have these great products, and they also run these great events. They used to be hosted in person, but then 2020 happened,
R.I.P.
and COVID took all of our good stuff away.
Yes, it did.
Yes, I did.
So anyway, they've established also a nonprofit called Friends of the Treehouse.
Nice.
And then, so now we're doing everything online. So
Okay.
here are a couple things that they have.
Okay.
First one is a candied pecan rub. Let me tell you something first. We are Texas people. We are a rub
Dry
people.
rub.
Yes.
Things
We are a rub people.
You're right.
And so
Right.
what Paulette has been doing with this, they call her Chef Polly. How cute is that?
That is
Aw.
cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So what she's been doing
Oh,
at her own home before they made this product, she made this rub and would put it on their bacon.
Wow.
And so I was saying I would
Bacon
put
candy.
brown sugar on bacon to
Yeah, me
candy
too.
it. But this
Yeah, that's
is
next level.
way better.
That's next level.
This kicks brown sugar in the booty.
It does.
Ooh.
But you can put it on anything.
I've got
And it's
bacon
kind of
powder.
like sweet
Mhm.
and salty. And let me tell you something right now. The oldest one in our group, sweet and salty's her jam.
It is. That's my favorite profile.
It's her favorite
Yes.
thing.
It is. That is my favorite
And it's
flavor.
delicious.
Mhm.
I had a long
It's
discussion yesterday about sweet and
About
salty.
sweet and salty?
about sweet and salty.
Yes.
Sweet salty, sweet and savory, sweet
Yeah.
and spicy.
Yes.
I'll take any combination of it.
Mhm.
But I like, and which is funny because I don't really like sweet. But I
No,
like
I don't
it
either.
when it's paired with savory.
But the thing about it is for me, when the sweet is paired with the salt, oh, it's
same.
amazing.
What else do you have?
Next, it's another Southern staple.
Okay.
It's a biscuit,
Well, yeah.
but it's chocolate.
This is deep south.
So it's a chocolate biscuit. And y'all, let me tell you this. Even though it is my job,
Mhm.
I don't like making things hard in the kitchen.
Same.
I like things to be easy and perfect. Like, so this is super easy.
Okay.
It comes prepackaged, ready to go.
Okay.
Like you just make the mix.
Okay, that's my favorite
Oh,
thing.
that-
Like you literally
It's-
just take it out of the
Uh-huh.
bag and put in the stuff.
Yeah.
Idiot proof.
It's,
yeah.
it's idiot proof. I think our brother could do it.
Wow.
And that's saying something.
That's
And so really, y'all,
Mm.
all you do is you pour it all in
Mhm.
and that's it.
Mhm.
And they also send you guys, for your chocolate biscuit, a glaze.
Oh,
Ooh.
cute.
So you can glaze your biscuits, whereas a normal biscuit, you might butter it. No, this is an icing glaze for your chocolate
Can you
biscuit.
do a glaze and butter?
I don't know why you couldn't.
I feel like that's probably what you should do.
That's assumed. And again, when you're thinking about gifts, like this is cute. This is a creative, interesting gift. It's not the kind of same old thing. Yeah. And it's something you can give to somebody who you're like, I don't really know what you love, but who doesn't love biscuits?
Right.
So
everybody does.
That's a winner. So you use the code For the Love at their website, treehouseandco.com, and you get 10% off all their products. So
and they're delicious.
Yep.
Really, really good.
Yep. Okay. I'm up next. I'm going to talk to you about a company called Gifts for Good.
I like it.
Okay.
I already like the name.
Their mission is to help people and the planet through gift giving, which that's a pretty good avenue. And so they have co-founders, Laura Hertz and Jerry Eisenberg, and they were working in corporate and non-profit spaces, and they noticed two trends. First, that corporate giving is so common, like gifts for clients, gifts for employees, but most of them were throwaway gifts. I know exactly what they mean.
Yes.
Like it's a nice thought, but it just ends up in a junk drawer or in the trash, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So they weren't really necessarily meaningful or thoughtful. They were just kind of novelty presents with a corporate logo on them. Like nobody really wants it. Like, thank you, but just don't waste it. So here's the second thing they noticed, that nonprofits rely so heavily on donations and on grants. And a lot of those make and sell their own products, but they lack the resources to reach like a wider audience. Of course they do, they're nonprofit. So Gifts for Good was born. They've got like really high quality gifts. That's the improvement. People love to give and receive. So let's talk about a couple of things they have. If you've been around me like for even a minute, you hear me talk a lot about the elephant stuff, like kind of the elephant story and the metaphor around female elephants, how the sister elephants back around either like their injured sister or their sister who's giving birth in the formation to protect them while they're vulnerable. And it's like this incredible imagery of sisterhood and of recovery and protection. And anyway, I started telling that story a few years ago.
I cried through that story.
I did too.
I have goosies now.
Every single time. It makes me proud. It makes me proud, and I've been in the center of that circle this year. And so, like, really having experienced that level of, like, care and protection and surrounding by my sisters, by other women in my life has just been so over the top. And so they've got some really cute elephant stuff. One of them is an ornament that didn't come in, but it's so darling. So we're going to put a picture up on the site for you to be able to have a look at. But here's another cute one. Look at this.
Oh, it's so cute.
I know. By the way, let me just tell you about the ornament real quick. The elephant ornament helps provide jobs for American women who are fleeing domestic abuse and violence. So
good.
Right? And then this one's good if you have some littles on your list, okay? Aww. Or a little mom-to-be. Kiki and Timbo, the stuffed elephants.
My goodness.
I mean, how cute are they?
I know.
Timbo.
So in this case, because Gifts for Good does a lot of good in a lot of places for a lot of people and the planet, purchasing one of these helps protect elephants in the wild, which are in real trouble. But you can also get one bundled with an honor card.
Got those.
It also provides 1 month. Oh yeah, good. Thank you. 1 month of prenatal vitamins to women who need it. Women in need.
Why does this make me feel so good inside?
You cannot feel bad about this.
Like, that's amazing.
I know, it's amazing.
I want to gift it to myself because it's sweet.
I know. Same.
Doing good things.
So also, code For the Love gets you 10% off, not just the elephants, the entire site, except for wine and alcohol products at giftsforgood.com through December 31st. Nice.
Aww.
I'm going to talk about the next one too, because I'm such a fan and such a friend of this company. You have heard me talk about this company plenty of times, and its founder, Becca Stevens, because I'm talking about Thistle Farms. So Becca's incredible. You guys would love her. She's an author. She's a speaker. She's a priest. She's a social entrepreneur, and she founded Thistle Farms. She's incredible. After she had experienced the death of her father and then subsequent child abuse when she was little, she has just always wanted to build and provide a sanctuary for survivors. Like,
nice.
Just offer this like safe, loving community. So in 1997, Becca opened what would become the first home sanctuary of Thistle Farms for 5 women survivors. So that's where she started. She started with what she could do. And then 4 years later, the women were making these huge strides in recovery, but struggling financially to become independent. And so that is how Thistle Farms social enterprises were born, to answer that other side of things. And now it's been 20 years, more than 20 years.
Gracious.
And Thistle Farms is just like a light.
How great is that? Like, she started like in her home.
Yeah.
And like 20 years later, they're this thriving business.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's just showing. Start with what you have.
I know.
And do it for the right reasons.
Also, I can smell that from here.
I know.
It's so good.
I know. This is the product I just want to feature for you because you're going to love it so much. Thistle has an incredible line of products. I have tons of them in my house, but their candles have always been among some of my favorite. And this one is this season's called Calm.
Oh, it's so good.
It smells, I kid you not, like you are standing inside a spa, doesn't it?
For sure it does.
It makes me think that I'm about ready to get a massage.
It's really good.
I love this candle.
That's one we'll probably fight over this
It
one.
really like makes my blood pressure drop.
Yeah, it does.
It feels calm. Yes, it feels calming.
I feel good.
And the women make these. Like the women make
so
these.
nice.
They're handcrafted, small batch, soy candles, 100% pure essential oils. Like, this is the good stuff. And I'm not kidding. We're not exaggerating. So you can use the code For the Love and get 15% off the candles and the entire shop at thistlefarms.org. And that one's good through January 31st.
Oh, and that one's going to help women.
It is. And it's going to make me feel calm and centered in my house.
Yes.
And you know what? That's hard to do in your house. You have a lot of kids.
God, I do. And their friends.
They're all here all the time.
Gosh, they're friends.
And they just want to
When
eat
you went
all
out
the
of town,
food.
when you went out of town last week, it was a lot for me.
I know. I mean, I hear you loud
They
and clear.
text a lot.
They text and they eat and they're just there with
And
their
they're loud
sounds.
and they're stompy.
And
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? That would make you feel
little
calm.
smelly.
Put that in a nice bath. Jen's talked about that bath
Yes.
before.
That's true. That's a good
Put that
point.
with a nice bath. That's
Great
great.
point.
All
Liz,
right.
you got the next one?
I'm next. Because, one, well, we'll get to that. Okay. First things first, the company.
Yes.
I have the joy of bringing you the company Aspen Lane. So, again, a female owner and CEO. You know, we love the girls.
Sure do.
They are a one-stop shop for boutiques. For anybody, your friends, your dinner guest, your work people, whoever, they have all of it.
Yeah.
All of it for you. So here's what we have to feature for you from this company. First, it's a robe and swaddle set. And let me just tell you something right now. Who doesn't love a robe?
I love a robe.
I love, love, love robes.
And 'tis the season. Another awesome gift idea.
Okay,
Like,
first of all,
really,
you two feel this.
I
Feel
would
it.
be so happy.
Feel
if
how
you guys
soft
did
it
this
is.
to me.
It's so nice.
It's really lightweight.
It's so light. Because some robes, like the big
It's
chunky
like-
terry cloth robes, are
not my
kind of
favorite.
hot.
Huge
This,
robe that
and
makes
it
me
is
sweat.
so soft. You cannot even believe.
And how
It's
cute is this?
And they
plaid?
have like plaid, but they have all different kinds. Stripes, polka dots, all the stuff.
I prefer this weight.
I like that.
I
it's a
actually
shorty
prefer that
robe.
way too. But here's
It's
the
a
good
shorty
thing.
robe.
It
You
is a
guys,
shorty robe.
For the
That's
moms
cute.
to be, you can get a matching swaddle set for your baby.
Oh, for the baby.
For the
baby.
Look at that little
Oh.
so cute.
Oh, the
And then
baby.
it's gray.
Oh.
Moira would love it.
Rose.
Moira would love it.
That's really cute.
How cute is that?
Oh,
And so like,
Look.
I know, it's so
Yeah.
cute. And so like you can match your baby, also lightweight, and it's the softest material.
But so if you've got like a little new mom
Mhm.
in your gift world, How sweet.
And
there's a robe for the mom and a gift for the baby. Like, I'd be thrilled with
and
that.
I don't have kids, but I was around you with yours, and you basically lived in pajamas.
Oh, that's gotta be true.
Yeah,
I don't remember. It's
all right.
fuzzy.
So here's the other ones, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh
We oohed and awed, and honest to God, I asked Jennifer to have another child. Look at these
for business.
Look at these little things.
You see the tiny person living in there?
Look, they're so small.
Oh my gosh.
And look how adorable that is.
I want to give this to someone.
I know. And you'll look.
Why can't our sister-in-law have
First-
a girl?
I
Have
know.
a girl.
Oh, we need Sarah to have a girl.
You know how
But
I feel
y'all
about
look.
this.
Look at this little.
You go with a little
headband.
headband.
You know how I feel about headbands.
Jennifer loved a bow
And a headband.
and a headband.
I mean, Sydney Hatmaker would have worn this every day of her life.
and look at this little one.
That's precious.
Oh, you guys.
It's too little. It's too tiny.
It's so cute.
This isn't big enough to put on heads.
So sweet.
It's so sweet. Anyway,
Also, it's like, I don't
It's
know.
so
like
soft.
So soft.
anyway, this is like the perfect gift for
It is.
moms
Yep.
or moms to be. It's just great.
For the love code, 15% off their entire site on all orders over $25.
Nice.
So that one is also good through January 31st. Go to that site. There is so much on there.
Yeah.
Like,
We
Yeah.
featured some baby stuff, but there's tons of stuff
yeah.
on there.
It's a great vendor and a perfect gift, a gift place.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm next, and so I'm going to talk about Thistle socks. Am I saying that right? Thistle?
You're saying it right.
Okay. So I'm so sad that this did not get here in time, and so I don't have something to show you because I have dreams about putting these on. So it's Thistle socks. We are all home. I'm not wearing shoes.
Mm.
You're lucky I brushed my hair.
Yeah.
So what do you invest in? Socks.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
home. Let me wear my socks.
Yes.
I run cold. So I always have socks on when I'm at home because my feet get
Oh
cold.
my gosh. And these are the absolute best. So just a little teeny bit about Thistle. So
They're cute.
it's
Mhm.
they're so much fun and they're just making a whole big deal. But the founders, Vanessa and Mike, individually they signed up to go on a trip to India. They met in India. They fell in love in India.
Mhm.
They live currently in India.
Nice.
Nice.
So
India sunk its
Yeah.
hooks.
it did well. It's hard not to.
Mhm.
And so they signed up to volunteer in orphanages. And so that's their little love story is doing all of that. But so right now they live in India in a little teeny tiny Himalayan village.
Okay.
I mean, cute.
And so all the women in the Himalayan village hand make all of their stuff. How neat is
I
that?
know.
So like they said, focus on the 3 H's. Handmade, Himalayan, happy ladies.
Oh,
that's cute. We're happy
Clever.
ladies.
That's clever.
Cute. It's so cute.
Mhm.
And all of their knitwear is handcrafted by these
Mhm.
women who live in this village with them. They receive fair wages for their work.
Yep.
They are literally the coziest and super fun colors and patterns, and they look like a dream.
It's
God,
the
I
right
love-
time of year for that
Yes.
too.
I love a cozy sock.
Yeah.
So they make all these handmade socks
Mhm.
that are sweet and cute.
Uh-huh.
They make these
Yeah,
little
little
pom-pom
pom-poms.
hats. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
this is what I live in right now.
Yep.
Because yes, I'm sitting on my couch in my fuzzy socks, watching my Hallmark movies,
Yep.
and I'm happy. But so here's how sweet the Himalayan women are. So you buy your stuff from them, and they receive a good wage from it. But 50% of their wage goes to other women in India for food, shelter, and education for their daughters.
It's great. I love it.
Women get things done.
They do, and women give back to other women, and they raise other women up with
Oh, my
them,
goodness.
and I love that
How
mission.
amazing.
I'm sorry we don't have those to show you, but we'll put the pictures
Yes.
up on the website so you can see what they look like.
You will want those socks.
You will want them.
And that hat with the
Oh
pom-pom
my
is
gosh.
so cute.
Yeah.
It's so warm
Yep.
and cozy. Now we're hot down here in Austin, but some of you need it.
Eventually.
Well, we travel.
So code for the love, that'll get you 15% off all their products with free shipping on orders over $50. So
nice.
It's so,
So
cute.
nice.
It's so
Okay, I
cute. I
think
can't wait for you to see.
you
I'm
got
the
the next
I'm
one.
the next one as well.
Mhm.
So this
It's a
is
longtime favorite company
I
of
know.
mine.
I love it. So Jen gave me a bunch of their stuff from her last store. So Jen, this is Able,
Mhm.
and Jen wore their stuff almost. exclusively on her last
Yeah,
tour.
they sponsor the tour, and
They are so incredible, and they're so comfortable, but they still look terribly put together. Like I cared when I left, but it still feels like I'm wearing pajamas. It's so easy, and it's ethical fashion. It's good. It's still woman fashion because women get things done better.
So what are we featuring?
So
here?
first, we are featuring the crossbody bag.
Oh yeah,
this
look at this.
Is lovely.
It's buttery.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
I don't even feel like the video's doing it justice.
No. Here's your.
That's really nice.
And it comes in. This is like called butter.
That's what I just said.
And the other they have other colors, like a whiskey color. It's
That's
beautiful. This
lovely.
is soft. I'm just.
Oh, it's called burnt butter cognac. Well, that's a nice name.
That makes me feel like
it is lovely, and
That's
it's
pretty.
smart. This goes to every woman that you know.
Yeah, that's exactly
It's
right.
trendy, but it's also classic.
Yeah,
so
this is
every
a
single
winner.
woman will have it.
Send this link to your husband.
Yes, fast.
Don't know what to get me?
Fast.
Cha-ching.
And then once you get that, then Abel also does initial. So they brought this for Jen, and these are the initials of all of her children.
I would like to point out that when we first looked at this, my sister Lindsay went, I don't get what that means.
I'm like, what's Gerskaber?
I'm like, well, that'd be Gavin, Sydney, Caleb, Finn, and Rennie.
Whoopsies.
I never claimed.
Didn't come in hot on that one.
Whoopsies. I mean,
This is really cute.
it is.
That is actually very cute.
It is terribly crazy to think that these beautiful things came from two women who started in Ethiopia, and they started with just making like scarves. They started making handmade scarves from the women in Ethiopia just so they could make a wage. And like they blew out in like 2 months with all these scarves and have since just gone into like this whole lifestyle brand. And they are beautiful and lovely. And I mean, they're doing it right.
They are. They're doing it
They're
right.
doing it
I
right.
love the Able. Here, look, I'm putting it on right now. This is like, you remember when you were a kid and you would wear your shoes right out of the store when you bought them?
I did. I still do that.
I did that last week.
I'm like, I still do that.
Put on the thing, like right the second you get it. I used to do this when I was a teacher too.
Yes.
And the kids would crowd around my desk to give me a present, and I'd just start loading them on. All of them. I'd wear it. I'd wrap it.
It's a good length.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's nice. It's not gonna like turn.
No, it's not.
It's not gonna make you your skin turn color.
It's a
It's
fantastic
beautiful. It's
company.
beautiful and it's lovely and it's so well crafted and so beautifully
And
done.
hey, look at here. If you go to livefashionable.com, which is their website, they're offering 25% off the whole site with the For the Love code.
Wow.
25.
That's a lot.
That is a
deal.
lot.
That's a big savings.
Yes, it is.
And for the whole site.
And then they've got incredible, all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. So that's a great partner.
They're my new favorite jeans for this season.
I gave you some of those.
You gave me
didn't I?
jeans.
I sure did.
And I love them, and they are
I
cute.
feel like I missed out on these things.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry. All right, let's talk about Junk Gypsy.
Okay.
These girls have the coolest, most unique everything. Like their brand, their look, their products. It's kind of like hippie meets rocker meets Western meets vintage. Like, I don't know. They've got their flagship store is in Round Top, Texas.
It's cool. It's
been
so
on-
cool.
They've got a
Everything.
show. They're so cute and fun and funny. I really, really, really love them. And even the name, Junk Gypsy. How
It's
perfect is
cute.
that? We're going to feature a couple products because we want to do something really different and a little wild and a little fun for you.
These
this year.
are gorgeous.
Cue Junk Gypsies
Animal boot.
spirit animal boots. I don't even know what to say. Like,
These will disappear out of my sister's closet.
I don't
Oh
even
my
know what to
gosh.
say. First of all, these are like right up and over the top of the knee. Okay,
Sure.
so
Gorgeous.
look at the embroidery right there on the shoe.
You guys, these boots, we can't
It's
even.
dumb. It's just dumb. Metallic ombre fringe down the side. It's
They-
too much.
Look, and they tie in the back.
This is oh yeah, look at the back.
Like, it's so cute.
I can smell them. They smell.
This is too much.
Oh.
This is an over the top item. We recognize it, but you know what? Some of you guys are buying gifts for over the top people.
Yes.
Sometimes people are extra.
They are extra.
And that's for them.
If your extra people opened up this pair of boots, they would lose it.
I'm losing my mind currently.
They would absolutely lose it. Okay.
They're beautiful.
So they've got they have everything. I'm like, they just have everything. They've got little t-shirts and tanks. The rebel in me never dies. This is my new uniform.
That is your new uniform.
Yeah, it is. They've got shirts that say "Bring on the open roads" and "Country as a biscuit." That's just how it is down here. Okay, just make your peace.
We like being Southern.
I already have this mug, and so now I have a matching other second mug.
Or it goes home with someone else.
Oh, I hear what you're saying now. Do no harm, but take no bull.
Amen. Words to live by.
They're so cute.
These are our girls.
Words to live by.
These are our girls. Okay.
I love so cute. So
run to their website because it's full of just really unique and fantastic stuff. So you use the code For the Love, you get 15% off their entire site at gypsyville.com. And that one's good through January 31st.
Oh my God.
I love these ones that go after Christmas. Because you know what? When you get money for Christmas and you're like, what do I want? I really want something for myself.
Yeah.
All these ones, you get to spend your money on what you want through January.
That is 100% true. When you get a gift card, when you get cash,
it's great.
When you return something you hate, and then you get something you love. So anyway, that's a good point. You got the next one?
Yep, I got it. It's 10,000 Villages.
Mm-hmm.
This company is just, there's not enough good words to say about them.
No, they're wonderful.
So what they do is they call themselves a global market to market through the whole world.
Maker to market.
Is that what it is?
Well, it's hard to read because you need some glasses.
I have perfect vision.
That is a lie. She's lying right now.
I just can't.
We sure had a hard time reading that phrase.
Okay. They're more than a store, y'all.
Yes, they are.
So they're ethically sourced, and it's like stuff you actually would use in your home.
100%.
It's not like stuff that you're like, oh, well, I like that, but I'm not going to use that.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And they're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these things are made by people that it helps them earn living wages and have a whole life and be independent.
Mm-hmm.
First things first, y'all are going to die.
I know.
Okay.
Did you even notice this cute detail
I know.
up here?
I know. So it is a cutting board.
Mm-hmm.
But by cutting board, I mean it's way better.
I call dibs.
Oh.
Like, y'all, how beautiful is that?
It really is.
It's
so pretty.
first of all, it's heavy. It's marble with the wood inlay. I cannot even, y'all. I wouldn't even cut things on this.
No.
You know what I would do with this?
Pretty things.
Charcuterie boards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
How gorgeous would charcuterie be on that?
And that's how they've styled it, too. This is from India. Handmade.
It is
so pretty.
So lovely. And I can't even say, like, my gosh.
Little date night with your little intimate charcuterie.
Fun fact, I don't know if you saw this, but this right here that it's kind of attached to, it's authentic calamari scrap, which is crafted by the artisans of the Asha Handicrafts Association, and Asha is Sanskrit for hope.
I mean, that's nice.
I know.
Doesn't that make you feel
I hope you guys get this because it's amazing. You like what I did there?
I do.
Okay. You guys know what else they have? And let me tell you this. I probably have 30
I do too.
tea towels.
I do too,
maybe
honestly.
30.
I can't count.
This is so lovely. First of all, it's neutral. So whatever tea towel you have, it's going to go with it.
Yeah.
I use mine all the time. It's so lovely. It makes your kitchen look pretty. It's also very useful.
Yeah.
I love tea towels.
I do too.
Love them.
I do too. Again, we're thinking this is a gift guide. So you're thinking about who am I buying for? Who's your kitchen person? Like who loves to host? Who loves to throw parties? Who loves to be to cook? These are your gifts for this person. I literally wear these over my shoulder as I prepare things all the time. Yep.
It's amazing, y'all.
All right.
And what a great company to get it from.
Yeah,
They're doing
absolutely.
such good work.
Code for the love, 15% off their entire site, 10,000villages.com, also through January 31st.
Love it.
Okay,
I love it.
I'm going to talk about the next one. We don't have it in a box for this one because it's not a thing that is in a box.
It's not tangible.
It's not tangible, but it goes right into your brain. So it's Enneagram workshops with Suzanne Stabile, who is a queen. Like, she's literally a queen. Although the Enneagram has been around forever, it's actually ancient. It's really having its moment right now.
I talk about this all the time.
I know, like, I am,
Yes.
and I do. I'm not even sorry. We're real close to getting you to finally get the shoe to drop.
I haven't done it.
I'm a 2.
Courtney's a 2, and you really are.
I'm a 2.
You are a 2.
I'm a solid 2.
Yep, I'm a solid 3 with a 2 wing, so I understand you.
I'm not a 3 kicker.
Yeah, we're just swapped a little bit. And so
I'm going to do this because you know what?
Okay.
I get left out of these discussions, and I don't like it. I like to be included.
we've given you
FOMO.
everything you need.
I know. Well, now.
Okay, so let's talk about what we have to offer you here on the gift guide. And the reason we included this one is because for me, the Enneagram thus far, probably in the last 15 years, has been the tool that has kind of aided my interior work most profoundly. It just puts such a spotlight on who I am and what makes me tick and what motivates me and what I look like when I'm healthy and what I look like when I'm disintegrating, but also, like, primarily, what does that look like inside my relationships, which is a huge, huge, huge resource. So Suzanne Stabile, back to her. She is my friend. I consider her like a mentor from afar. She has parlayed her 25 years of studying the Enneagram and all of its wisdom.
No joke.
She's no newbie either. Like, this is her life's work here.
Awesome.
And she has created some resources just for us. I actually had Suzanne on the For the Love podcast very recently. We ran an Enneagram series all summer, and her particular episode was the most downloaded of all the For the Love episodes.
That's
So,
something.
yeah. Here's what we have to offer you. Suzanne has 3 outstanding Enneagram courses that we are including in the gift guide. So this is such a creative and an interesting gift for the people who you love, who like more like an experience. We do this a lot.
We actually do.
Yeah.
We give experiences.
Yeah, for when you don't want to give somebody a thing, this is an experiential gift that I think people will be tickled to get this. This is for
It's interesting.
Yeah.
And honestly, this helps you in your actual life.
It does.
You figure out why you react the way you do.
Totally.
Why you want to.
Yeah.
And I think too, like, once you realize, oh, this is why I do it, it helps you in your reactions
It does.
and like how to deal with everything.
It does. There's 3 different courses for you to choose from. The first one is for the newbie, the Enneagramateur, if you will. Then there's a second course about better managing stress in light of your number. I don't know if anybody's familiar with stress this year.
Not me.
And then the third course that she just released, an all-new session about the Enneagram and relationships. It's incredible content. I promise you, she's at the top of this game. She's the best there is. So if you want to give this as a gift, work it for yourself. You can use the code For the Love, and you save 20% off any one of these courses at SuzanneStabile.com/forthelove. Also good through December 31st.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
We're just
You
down
guys-
to our very last
We're
one.
not. As you guys know, Jen's statement piece is a big feather earring.
Sure is.
She wears
It's
it
literally
everywhere.
even when she's not in front of you guys, that's
She
what
wears
she's
it.
in.
That's
And
right.
in fact, this came in the gift box, but I have these.
You do? Here,
I have the red
one.
one.
I love them. So it's called Big Imagination Design.
How cute is that?
They are so sweet. And
Let me say this real quick. I found Big Imaginations years ago through my friend Melissa. So Melissa sent me this little Etsy site, years ago.
Grab those other ones.
And said, you're going to like, this is a Texas mom, and she kind of started her own little small business, but this is on brand for what you like. And I have since worn
everywhere
28 pairs.
Oh my goodness.
Her
I bet you have.
Jen's little earring board
I bet I do too.
in her bathroom. I can see 9 of these right now in my head,
you're right.
Actual vision.
You're right.
They are so great. And Christine Knoll, she is the brainchild behind it all, with her little Etsy shop. And she just does such good stuff. And they are hand painted. They are they are statement leather earrings. And she opened it like 5.5 years ago when she was pregnant with her youngest, and just trying to get it done, and it like almost overnight just blew up.
Let me see that.
Yeah,
just blew up.
And they have different sizes. Like these are the long ones. This is my preferred length. Yeah. But she's got shorter ones. If you're like, those are too over the top. Those are too extra for me.
But she's an artist. She studied sculpture in college. I didn't even know that was a class you could take. And she studied it.
That's because that's not our area. But she is like she's an artist's artist.
I mean, these are gorgeous, and they are handcrafted. They are beautiful.
Those are real cute.
Are you gonna walk away with those?
I mean, she turned her love and her into a super great business, and it's super. I love it.
And who doesn't love a Texas mom?
Everyone.
I love them.
I love them.
I have wanted to feature her stuff like this. Oh well, I've put her stuff everywhere on, but I'm so happy she's a part of the gift guide.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
She's my dealer,
and they go. I mean, these will go with absolutely everything, but it just has that little tiny pop of color.
And there's some that are way more neutral. If you're like also extra neutral. She's got some that are only like shades of like goldy ombre.
I have the red ones too.
I do too, and the pink.
Yeah. You have all of them.
I do.
And Jennifer's like, I'll take this side of the site.
I do. And some of them are like really fun and wild. Like there's a whole like rainbow pair that came out this year.
They're so much fun.
Yeah.
They're so much fun.
Y'all, they're so light.
Oh,
they're just leather.
I'm not even wearing anything.
Let me tell you this, and this is the truth. As my primary, earring, and I wear this when I travel, back when I used to travel.
Oh.
I kid you not. I'm not going to exaggerate, even though that is my medium. 9 times out of 10, easily, as I'm walking onto an airplane and the flight attendant is standing right there welcoming everybody in the plane, 9 times out of 10. Ooh, nice earrings.
Right?
Every time. For some reason, they're a big hit with the flight attendant crew. Okay, I'm just saying.
Maybe.
They noticed the earrings. So here's fun. Use code for the love at Christine's shop. You'll get 10% off these and other select earrings.
You will not be upset.
Mm-hmm.
You will not be upset. Yep. These are perfect, and I love them. Wear them all the time.
Big imagination design. I'm so happy to feature her.
You guys,
Gifts for all.
Oh, I love it.
We've got stuff for your babies. We've got stuff for your mind. We've got stuff for your feet. Mm-hmm. We've got stuff for
the
your
world
senses. We've got them for the world.
Yes.
Y'all, it's just everything you can want.
Women. We got them for women.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of things for women, made by women, women-owned companies. And then just the amount of goodness that these companies do in the world.
The care that they actually give.
I'm so proud of them.
Because how many of these started with this little teeny idea in 5 rooms and 5 people, and now they are these huge things because they do it right, and they do it for the right reasons.
Yep, and they've grown them to these incredible like levels, and I'm just the lucky girl who gets to talk about them.
And we're the lucky sisters that get to steal it.
Who get to wear them home.
Yeah, that's going to happen for sure. But we just want to put some gifts in your hands that you can feel so good about. Every one of them, you're getting a discount on. Just deals, deals, and deals. This is early enough. You've got plenty of time to get these ordered and shipped. You are on top of your Christmas game. And I think we've given you some really great ideas for some hard to shop
Yes.
for folks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's something for everybody
Yeah.
in this gift
Yes,
guide.
exactly.
Absolutely.
So just a reminder as we wrap it up here, go to jenhatmaker.com underneath the podcast tab. Every single thing is lined out. Every company, every link, every code. We'll have pictures of all the items, the featured items. But remember, we just showed you some featured products. The deals extend to their whole inventory. So go to their websites, see what you love, see if you can knock out your whole list.
From the comfort of your couch.
From the comfort of your couch.
Wearing-
Exactly.
Wearing your new Thistle socks.
Your Fazzle socks. Yeah. Yeah, those are,
I can't wait.
I'll upload those as soon as I get those with a picture of my feet in them. Okay. Anything else? Anything else we want to add?
Well, no.
Cheers to you guys.
Hey, Merry Christmas. you
Merry
guys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to
I hope it's
everybody.
wonderful.
May everybody have a great holiday season.
Yes.
Absolutely. And it was just fun to be with you today. And
Be nice to each other.
be nice, be
Yeah.
kind, be good. Put your Christmas lights up early.
Yeah.
It's fine. Permission granted.
Permission granted.
Yeah, that's right. Merry Christmas.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.